What do we do when our spouse wants to do something in bed that makes us uncomfortable? I received an anonymous inquiry. I am purposefully not giving you the specifics of what the request is because it's kind of irrelevant. And I don't want the discussion to get sidetracked about people judging what the thing is. If my spouse came to me with a request or a suggestion for something to do in bed that immediately I was like, ooh, no, I would do my best to control that reaction and respond with curiosity. Oh my gosh, I had no idea that you were interested in that. Can you tell me what about that is so attractive to you? Can you tell me the feelings that you think this activity would help you to feel? What is it about this that you want to feel, right? Not just, I think it would feel good, but the underlying like emotions that are driving the idea. And then you get to take that information in, and absolutely you are allowed to assert your boundary and say, I am not comfortable with this specific act or scenario or anything like that, but I would like to be able to find another way to help you achieve that feeling that you are going for. So can we brainstorm some other ways that we are both comfortable with that will be pleasurable for both of us and can get you closer to experiencing that thing, that feeling that you think is so appealing to you? And some of the underlying feelings that often drive fantasies and desires are things like being completely in control of a situation, or being completely out of control of a situation, or things like different emotions. I would feel cared for, or the idea of playing with the taboo is very appealing for a lot of people in the bedroom. And it's important to remember that all humans learn through play. We know that children learn best through play, and learning through play doesn't stop just because we hit 18. And so the bedroom is an excellent opportunity for you and your spouse to play with ideas and themes and things that might be taboo in polite society. The sense of being challenging or taboo or things, you can work those out between the two of you in the safety of your marital bed together. Nobody else involved, obviously. I will say the fact that they are shutting down and saying, I would just won't suggest anything else again, is a sort of manipulation tactic. It could be a defense mechanism that they felt that they were being vulnerable with you and they are feeling rejected, and so like their defenses are shutting them down, but it could also be manipulation. And so without being a privy to the more of the conversation, it's really hard to say, but I would have a specific conversation about how that is not a healthy response, and you are trying to work together and you don't want to see that sort of response again in the future. And of course, if you need assistance working this out, I offer private coaching so that we can talk about both of your fantasies and desires together and come up with a plan that suits both of you, because you both deserve to have good sex.